no, you're the Angels. Not great.
Daytime baseball here. At the plate, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Howard is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Maria has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 1-2 is a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
Looking for that high heat the entire time.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun on the run.
Nope.
And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts.
He's going bottom end.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
I'd be right.
On the move.
Will he get there? Yes,
he gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated
just gonna...
hitter, Shohei
Yeah.
Ohtani.
Let's see. Best pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
A little bouncer that winds up foul for the second strike. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Got him.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
There you go, Rick.
Striding in, number 6. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 6.
First offering on its way. Missed
Gotta
with
give me
a
that,
slider.
LA. So.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses.
Rick
2-1.
that showed up versus the Yankees.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
Batting third,
And now for the Angels, Cole Calhoun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead it off here.
Ian Kinsler, ex-Angel.
Here to begin the
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up.
Bitch.
Number 37 is there, and
Good
he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Flash is on his horse. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball stays outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Young Jr. on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Solid hit, though. Can't be mad about it.
Here's Albert now. In his career against Porcello, he's a .346 batter. He's taken him deep once.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Hot shot to third.
0
and
speed.
That's the
Albert
first out.
Pujols.
Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and foul, though it had the home run distance. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. He's definitely.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Caleb Coward will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's Jabari Blash. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Benintendi. And that one is gone.
Not great.
Coming to the plate now, number 37. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is flared out towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Surprised he didn't take that one out too.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He went down swinging to start the home first. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts.
You have a little pitch count. You have a lot of
first
stuff in the zone.
From the stretch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. Ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count.
See, normally I'm too early. Now I'm just too late because I'm trying not to be early.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Flash will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
1-1.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I'm going to gamble high.
High pop-up.
Well, it was high. It was
Number
just late.
6 has a play. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, number 6.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts is over, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that's the third out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Blash. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Soft liner towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High pop-up. Coward over to his left. And that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Caleb Coward. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Jabari Blash, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he takes ball 1.
That's a good pitch release.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Popped him up. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble
Breathe, Blake.
and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Home.
Swihart rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first.
I tried
and the
it.
ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's set and the pitch. High and deep to right center. Young racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run is in to score from third.
Back-to-back-to-back triples.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Good pitch.
A breaking ball over the outer half.
Good pitch.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle.
Oh, hang on now.
Again.
This ball is crushed.
Thank you for
left
hanging
field.
one.
And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Fun inning.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Young Jr. moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone
Young
now.
Jr.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
First thing was a good one. That was just terrible.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young shading to his right.
Probably could have laid off that, but it's stupid not missing it. Fun inning, though. That's for sure.
Stepping in, number 37. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Just
And he
not
lays off for a
feeling
ball.
that
2-1.
curveball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
No, I'm not really feeling anything.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. First offering on its way. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second.
Thanks for the gold glove, guys.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shohei Ohtani. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him, and that's the third time we've
He's
written
not
the
feeling a changeup, so got that going.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Young Jr. giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line to third.
Blake.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
The GBG is
kicks and deals.
almost had it.
No matter what that time as he goes
Almost.
way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Too early. Not trying to kid yourself. Had that one.
Swing and a shot hit
foul.
down the corner. And that's going to wind up looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Out early on this shit, and then when I try to lay back, I'm way late.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2.
Good pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Popped him up.
Oh, that was not great.
Trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Come
back
on,
to the
Blake.
top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left.
Get down.
Blash is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, number 6. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, number 6.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Scooped up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Oh, yeah.
Behind 0-2 now.
Knew it as soon as I let go of it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas.
Bang, 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 bang.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
On early on everything.
Here comes the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on and see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
See, but look, I try to stay back. I'm late.
Pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Pujols is over, and he's got it.
No
for the first
medium.
out of the
You
inning.
just got to get lucky on that
Ready to
high
take
stuff
his hags
or that
again,
early stuff.
J.D. Martinez, as as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over
Oh,
last time up.
JD.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Damn, you should have killed
Flashes
that
under it.
changeup.
2 down. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Young
Come on.
racing back.
Damn, warning track.
And he makes a nice catch on the... Ready now for L.A. Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we...
Well, we're waiting.
Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
You see that beard, and I
So
think it's Mitch
striding
Moreland.
forward now, Caleb Coward. He'll look to bounce back after striking
I know,
out
just
his
rip
last
off Mitch
time up.
Moreland.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take
Boom.
the second.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Left fielder, Shakari.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's a high pop-up.
Hit it a mile. Up. Not out.
And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends.
Quality start from Joe. Or
Cam Bedrosian
What am I
been summoned from the bullpen as he'll
Joe.
do so to start.
Rick.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground.
One
Taken in
shortstop
by
grounds out to
Simmons.
another.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now, Ian Kinsler, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Impressive.
Up next for the
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. This one's down to third.
Awesome. Quick inning. Let's get this thing
On
over
to
with.
first, and they don't come any.
Bottom of the 8th. Let's do it.
Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
number 32,
Digging in, number 37. A hit in 2 tries so far. 8, 9, and 1 to start.
Just because
1-0.
I feel like it. This is going to be a thing.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And there's out number 1. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
number 9, Eric.
First pitch on its way. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And that one
Gotta
just
give me that
missed
blue.
outside. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Give me that.
Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 0-1 the count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it.
Boom.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way.
Breathe, Blake.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay
baby.
there, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Mookie.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Actually, no. What am I doing? I have a 6-run lead.
And he chased up and out of
No
the
need to
zone, a
bring
swing
him
and a
over.
miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense,
Mookie!
fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like
Loves this place.
it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Benny!
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Oh, I tried to go for 4.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a call at the AB.
Here
By the
it
way, I
comes.
got that trophy, Souvenir
Boy,
City.
good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out.
Just got it, and I've been playing this game for months.
Here's the first baseman now,
So.
Mitch Moreland, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh,
Mitch.
This ball is absolutely blasted.
Not
High
necessarily
and
4
deep.
straight, but
And it's
damn.
gone as they add still another.
Yeah, Craig definitely doesn't need to come in
Riding
this
into
game.
the box, Xander Bogaerts. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Yanked on the ground.
Pain
down the
train
line.
coming through.
And gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. So you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
Pujols camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
4 home runs in 1 inning. I love it.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Keep
This
the
is why he's
foot
struggling
on the
right here.
gas.
He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding
well,
themselves in
fun inning.
serious count leverage situations.
Say that much.
And good hitter.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 6. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Second baseman, number 6.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to
One
first
more.
is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
The first baseman, number
So the
5.
Angels down to their final out now. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of his zone.
Runs up and gets this one down. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Well, it's a team sport, of course, but it is customary to recognize one individual that stood out above all else. And there he is on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for
Watch
this afternoon's
these.
ball game for the victorious Boston Red
How is
Sox.
Betts popping out a highlight?
18 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
And turn my AC on.
Angels 2 runs on
Hot in
5
here.
hits. No errors. They left 3.
Number 1 for JD.
Time of the ball game 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please
Don't want to talk about it.
drive home safely.
Yeah, I knew that was gone as soon as I let go of it. It was just a bad fastball. Oh yeah, Benny's triple. JD's number 2. Even further than the first one. JBJ killing 1. Mookie killing 1. That was a fun inning. Only could do that all the time. 3 in a row. That one was only 394. That seemed longer than the other 2. Another one for Mitch. Not another one, but 4 home runs in 1 inning. Alright, enough highlights. I'm gonna go get some water and then I'm gonna do another one. Alright, I'm back. Time to go whoop some more ass. Well, the thing is, I'm gonna use Price, but I don't really like his release. It feels too slow for me. So, probably gonna go to the bullpen fairly soon. I'll know real quick if I'm on with them. Oh no. I hate these ones. Question is it due to Red Sox fan, or is he just using the Red Sox because they're good?
From the oldest stadium in baseball,
The
Fenway
Boston
Park,
Red
MLB
Sox
Network is
versus
on
the
air.
Boston
Coming
Red
up,
Sox.
We've got a good matchup in store between. So striding in, Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Mookie
Here's the first pitch to him,
So slow.
and a swing and a miss. So a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening.
I think the last time Price has run this thing.
Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand.
Xander.
That's out number one. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Not as slow as I remember it, but still slow to begin and fast now.
And it's fouled away. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Up with it is Kinsler. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Angels, thank you for Kinsler.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime versus David Price. He's 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Martinez, a native Floridian. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off.
I'll accept it. I have no reason not to. I'm playing this shit for fun. I like night games. Get another granola bar. Trying to do my game for the Why Not franchise, but it's versus users. It's like, why are you going to join a Madden league that with a bunch of users and you're gonna be playing a bunch of user games, but you're never gonna play because you're always so busy? Like, just don't join. It's like, I'm trying to play my game, and this dude's like, oh, I'm not going to be able to play today or tomorrow. And it's like, well, you're not going to be able to play at all. He's like, oh, I got work, and I got school, and I got PT. It's like, why join the league if you're so busy?
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Live baseball
I
here on
have David
MLB
Price
Network,
pitching.
and it comes your way next.
This is gonna go great. But it runs on the board for this guy.
Now, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Mookie hit a 13-pitch grand slam versus you.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
And Mookie's got another one. Boom, baby. Second deck.
And gone. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's really struggled 0 for 10.
That's a way to start off a game. There you go, Mookie.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Good pitch. Thought that was going to break more.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Your changeup has the same move as the slider.
But I'm thinking in that
Just one moves more,
situation,
one
that
moves
pitcher's
less.
got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside,
Oh, see,
you
that's like
almost
a
let that one
overhand
go
sideways.
right out of his hand.
See, upside.
Lifted down the line in left. And
Probably
this will
sound
wind up
crazy,
a
but
foul ball.
I think I know what I'm talking about, which is
Here's
good
another
enough for me.
2-2.
I checked.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a
Good
changeup
pitch.
swung on and missed for the first out.
Good pitch.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
A ball and no strikes.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again.
Oh,
Get
this is the big
fireworks
boy.
ready.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more
Changer's
tentative
gonna
throwing the
kill
ball
me.
across the plate.
The 2-2. Bouncer
How
down
did
the
I make
line.
contact?
That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Fastball, strike
Oh,
3
come
called as
on.
he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now.
Well, we are in
Mitch
Yankee
Moreland,
Stadium.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Way
Swing
behind.
and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things
All right,
off
Price.
with the home first.
I need you not to suck.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And here's a curveball
Where
in the
the
dirt that
fuck?
time for a
That was a
ball.
good release.
1-1.
That was supposed to be
Lifetime
outside.
versus David
Come
Price.
on.
He's collected 11 hits in 46 tries.
This guy guesses pitches.
And he pumps the fastball by
Hopefully
him
I
here.
don't
1
find
and 2
out.
now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
That didn't go foul.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an
All right.
infield single.
Good start.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle.
Well,
Taken
come
in by
on!
Kinsler. Throw to first.
I told you to go to
is in time
second.
for the first out.
Okay, I even got the out at
Next will be the
first.
designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And
Damn.
he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
All right.
Gardner, the runner at second with 1 away. Chopper to short. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
I was about to say, don't try it.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound.
How?
You don't know if
How?
opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game.
Wow.
You have to capitalize in this situation.
And
Boom.
the cutter got him swinging.
There you go,
Strike
DP.
3, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogarts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. You
Boom.
want to get
Xander,
it.
go.
Nice challenge.
Go,
pitch right
go,
there.
go, damn it.
Gardner, a range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
Good
down.
contact, though. Can't be mad about it.
1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Oh, what are you swinging at?
Tried to golf
Good
at
job,
it,
Gio.
but he missed strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now.
Not great.
0-2.
Well, what do you
I
got?
think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And
Did
solid
Kinsler get one?
contact there as
Did he
this
get it?
ball is
Did he get the
belted
short porch?
high in the air out to left.
Nope.
And he will run this one down.
Somehow that was not a home run at Yankee Stadium. Wow.
At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. In past meetings with Jay,
I don't even know which
comes
one
in
the
with
short
6
porch. I just know you can hit a
hits,
200-foot home run here like it's polo.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Absolutely
After it is
nowhere.
Gardner. And that's the third out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7. Here to start the home half of the second. Now the first pitch here from Price. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball,
so
but he
slow.
wouldn't commit. It's
Right
ball
there.
1.
Kind of like when it
In Weekly back to the mound. Bogarts
get it
has
there. Nope.
And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. So digging in now, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him.
There we go.
again with another
Now you go to second.
On to Moreland. It's a double play. Here's Neil Walker trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Price gets his sign. First pitch on its way. And he goes with the pitch
That's
here
gonna
and
go
drives
foul.
it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1.
Mother.
Cut fastball above the
That
letters
is
of
so-
ball and a strike.
So slow.
Chopped weakly to the
Come
left.
on, Uni.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
All the infield hits.
Into the box now, Shane Robinson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from you. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Walker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Austin Romine would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So stepping in, Austin Romine. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
That's Michael Glover.
Into the box.
Breathe, Blake.
As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swihart doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side. But that's the book on him at this point in his career.
Pick them apart. Pick me apart.
The first out. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
No, I got him thinking now. Oh, he's got me thinking.
Now here's the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Oh, and he was in complete control of that.
Good job,
from
Gio.
Beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Here's the guy.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out.
Swinging
So
at
we'll
everything.
see if he can fare any
Come
better.
on.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run and it last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it.
In the
this
zone,
guy's
not out
definitely
of
a good hitter.
Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike.
I have good release. It's just you're not going to get it anywhere near you want it.
Popped him up. Swihart is there. Looks it into his
Oh, he
glove,
didn't give up a
and there's
leadoff
one
hit.
gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now.
Oh, 1-3. What is this?
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks.
Ooh.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Don't want to forget about it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Giancarlo Slampton.
And a changeup right down the middle.
I hope not. So I'm just going to feed him changeup. Change up, change up, change up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Throw to third just because I feel like it.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Hicks at second with two down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three and the inning. Now batting,
Right,
Andrew
let's
Benintendi.
not look as pathetic as we did last
inning.
inning.
His first try.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Make him work a little bit.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses.
Early.
That's strike two. Hit sharply on the ground.
Well, good contact, just right at the dude.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's J.D. Martinez. First time up, he went down looking.
Martinez.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped him up.
Better than a K.
Romine is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Why am I so early?
One run, just one hit.
It's like
And
if
no
I try
errors
to
for the
be
Red Sox
on time,
at
it's
this
just going to
point.
be late. There's no in between.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Robinson moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Bird. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Nothing gets past Jack.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now in the box, Neil Walker.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Walker.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Price is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. 2 out, nobody on. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. He's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2, full count. The 3-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
I only
Here's
have
Xander
one hit,
Bogaerts
but that
now.
one hit gave me a run, so I'm not mad about it.
First pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Early. That's all it is.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swung on and
They
missed.
say it's
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away now, and here's Ian Kinsler.
Early.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off.
Watch it, I'm gonna start sitting back,
Into the
but I'm gonna be
Here
late
comes
now.
The 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner on the move. 2 down.
What? Okay.
Digging in to try it again.
That was
Eduardo
early and I
Nunez.
laid back.
So
Oh
far,
my.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Nunez, 30 years of age. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Softly hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Shane Robinson.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Now here's the pitch.
right fielder, Shane Robinson.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Motherfucker.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-1 from Price. Fouled away.
It's gotta be perfect or it can't be. Anywhere where you
The
want it.
1-2. Very weakly
How
on the ground.
did he make
That's a
contact
foul ball.
with that?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kinsler calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to right field. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Just beautiful.
Brett Gardner.
Now the first pitch here from Price. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's
There you
set
go,
down.
Kinsler.
The side is retired.
Tell you one thing, Eduardo Nunez isn't making that play.
Settling in now, Blake Swihart looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great
Okay, come on,
execution of the
check.
changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Not great.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung
Well, at
on,
least
and
that was
this
in the
is
zone.
2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
What are you
Fastball,
swinging
and he
at?
swings
What
through
are
it to
you
fall behind.
swinging at?
This offense has just been flailing at the
Ugh.
plate all game long, so it's no wonder
Come
why
on, man.
they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Ugh. No kidding. No game plan
Into the
whatsoever.
windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
Surprised
he
they didn't swing
misses
at that,
with
too.
A high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
early.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a
Late.
fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Hit it a
High
mile,
and deep down the left
but
field line.
foul.
And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
going
After it
nowhere.
is Hicks.
Well, at least made him
And
waste a
that's
few
the
pitches.
third out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. This is hit out to right.
Hey,
Does he have
3-pitch
another
inning.
1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down in the...
Ugh. Okay.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking
Fair,
the strike
fair.
zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Took a lucky bounce, but it is what it is. At least we got a dude on base.
Forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy
There we go. Got another one.
So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Got a little something
So
going.
here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here he comes again. 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Making him work. That's all it is, Mitch.
And here's a
Oh,
slider
good
strike
slider.
rate called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Good
Next
slider.
up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he connects
Xander.
with it. This one's hit deep
Xander.
out to left center field.
Xander.
And
Let's
it's
go.
gone.
Let's go.
Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler,
432
He's blown
feet
out
for
twice.
Bogarts. Yes, sir.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Woo!
Wow, how about that? He was
Finally
tempted to
got
make a
something
swing at
going.
That pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And Miguel
it
Andujar
beats
still
him up
can't
a bit.
field.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, 0-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Walker for 1. Relay to first.
That's
in
fine, though. I
time,
got
and
3.
Just like that, this side is retired.
I got 3. And David
left-handed.
Price is blanking you guys.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get... on base in the...
Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. The 0-2 once more. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Now I just get a fast pitch release, though. I love it.
No balls and a strike to count.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be two. Reined in to second for one. Here's Neil Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game.
All right, Price. I'm relying on you here.
Riding in, Shane Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Robinson.
Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. Took him right up the ladder that time.
Lag?
It's 1 and 2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything.
How? That was on the ground.
He's gonna have to lower his sights.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-2. Popped him up. Moreland in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
This is going to be your last batter, Price.
Coming to the plate now.
All right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
Let's go.
Bradley is there.
Who's your daddy?
And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. No hits. Chad Green has been summoned from the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 50.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the corner and
Jackie doesn't have dreads.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High in the air down the right field line. Robinson has it in his tracks. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now here it comes. Fouled off.
Why, Gio, don't bring the thing down if it's in the middle of the plate? It's that simple.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
He's got some heat, though. Give him that.
Line drive to left. But this is right to him. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Just because you can never know.
Number 56.
1, get this guy ready. 2, get this guy ready.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 0 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a
Love hitting guys, don't we?
thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You know what? Fuck it. Kill it. I dare you.
The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Popped him up. Nunez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
All right,
Ready
Mike.
For another chance.
What you got?
Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Swing
Bang.
and a miss, and that ends the inning.
There you go, Joe.
Stepping up to the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, Andrew.
What the? What happened? Am I still streaming? What up? No. No. Wow. Well, that's shitty. That's shitty. Alright, well, something's wrong with the game, but I plan to get off after this one anyway, so thank you for watching.